good evening. It's a long trip for our guys and girls this evening, so let's do our preview of Wrexham versus Portsmouth. I'm Steve Jones, this is Eastgard Wrexham. Good evening, hope I find you well. First things first, my utmost respect to the fans who've gone down to Portsmouth for this evening's game. 230 odd miles. Depending on which way you go, it's either 4.5 by road or 5.5 hours on the train. On a midweek is a brilliant effort. Well done to all of you. So you're off to Portsmouth, aka the Pompey, formed in 1898 as Portsmouth Football and Athletic Club. Obviously they're headquartered at Fratton Park and always have been. They are the 62nd oldest club in the English pyramid system, and Pompey is the nickname of His Majesty's naval base and the city and the club. Now, head to head, 9 times previously we've played Portsmouth, winning 4, drawing none, losing 5, 10 goals for and 14 against. The first meeting I can find is November the 4th, 1963, at the racecourse, 8,019, Football League Cup third round, Wrexham 3, Portsmouth 5. Wrexham goals that evening, 1 for Billy Myerscough and 2 for Mickey Metcalf. The first league game, 21st of August 1976. Again at the racecourse, 4,752, saw a 2-0 win for Wrexham with 2 Bobby Shinton goals on that occasion, and the last meeting was October the 7th, 86, that was at Fratton Park, 8,264, saw a 2-0 home win for Portsmouth, and on the bench for Portsmouth that day was a certain Kevin Russell. Played for both. There were around 30 that I could find, and out of my usual straw poll. Danny Alfie, Andy Cannon, Adam Barton, John Curtis, Richie DeLate, Kevin Dearden, Dave Gregory, Dom Hyam, Barry Horn, Glenn Little, the aforementioned Kevin Russell, Ben Tollett, Ashley Westwood, and Kai Gurley's finest, Les Speed. So, most appearances for Wrexham against Portsmouth goes to Alvin Griffiths with 5, and most goals scored against Portsmouth is Bobby Shinton with 4. Right, significant occurrences on this day. Not that many in the games really. I've just picked out 2 European Cup Winners' Cup ties. In 1986 it was Wrexham 2, Real Zaragoza 2, and in 1975 Stal Wrexham 2, Wrexham 2. Right, players we've signed on this day. Got to go quite a bit back in time, bar one, slightly recent. Cecil Smith, 1937, Frederick Matthews, 1937, Billy Matthews, 1923, and James Caton in 2015. And birthdays on this day, Matty Hammonds, 29, Stephen Leslie, 38, Joey Murray, 54, and Steve Scott, 59. Now the last 6 for each. Now Pompey's record is looking as drawn 1, drawn and 3 losses, and of course Wrexham's is 2 draws, a loss, a win, a draw and a win. Just putting it out there, it was against the league leaders. So, where do we think we're going this evening? Well, after Friday, we've got to be confident. I think I see an away win coming. I think there'll be a single goal in it, I think. Kiefer to keep up the run. That will do me nicely. It's a little bit of an aside. It's something I found when I was looking for all my bits and pieces. Josh Windass has been directly involved in 5 goals in 7 games for clubs various against Portsmouth. Scoring once for Accrington Stanley and 2 assists for Sheffield Wednesday. There you go, pointless trivia fact of the day. So again, my utmost respect to those lads and ladies who've made the long trek to Portsmouth. It's a long way to go on, on a midweek, fair play to you. So when you get there, just usual request, make it loud and proud. And hopefully you can quieten the Pompey chimes. That's got to be the ultimate aim. If you haven't seen it already, you can catch this ugly mug here on with Carl Welsh Street Sports, an interview I did on Sunday. That's dropped now. It's good to speak to him again. Got a good old chinwag, projected for 45 minutes and it went on for an hour and 25. So yeah, it's now dropped. So Welsh Street Sports, if you want to hear more of our inane witterings. So have a good evening. I'll be watching it later on, cheering the lads on as you do. So I'll tidy this one up possibly towards the weekend, I think, with the way things are looking here. So have a good day, have a good evening. Well, if you're down there, be safe, and in the meantime, as always, see you later.